Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be reviewing the LEGO Marvel Wolverine Mech Armour. Now, if you've seen the Black Panther mech video that I posted in Singapore, you knew that this toy would be coming if you saw the end of it. Now, let's look at the front of the box. Looking at the front of the box, you could see Wolverine inside his mech looking really awesome with that X-Men logo on the front of him. You have the LEGO logo, the Marvel Wolverine logo. This is for ages 7 and up. This product is 76202 and it has 141 pieces. It only contains a Wolverine figurine and that's all. Here's the Marvel logo and here's how high the Wolverine figure is and the warnings. Here are other warnings and here's the bottom with the barcode. On the back you can see Wolverine out of his mech and showing the mech when Wolverine gets out of the mech. So why don't we open it and take a look. Okay guys, so I just peeled off the tape and now we're gonna open the box. And it's very neatly well packaged inside the box. Nothing inside, good to check. So, we have 3 plastic bags. One which is small, one for the medium, one for the big. And inside we have the instruction manual that shows a QR code so that you can build it online. And this part shows you how to build it with your phone, very easily, 2 in 1. And it shows you how to build everything in order. It's similar to the Black Panther instruction manual is because there's this minifigurine that starts from the beginning where you build the minifigure and it stops until you finish building the mech, which is right around here. And also the announcement is pretty much the same. I might get this Iron Man, I don't know, but it looks cool. Now, it's time to build the minifigurine. Okay guys, now it's time to build the minifigurine. First you get this beautiful yellow Wolverine legs. Then we'll get his body torso that will easily fit inside the leg piece. We then build the head, which has 2 sides. One for the happy Wolverine when he's free to chill out. And on this side, we have the real Wolverine angry face. With this Wolverine mask that you can put on, that'll show the main Wolverine. And when you turn it around, he'll be happy. And when you put it on, it looks like he's ready to have fun with his friends. So you can choose either the smiling face or the regular Wolverine mad face if you would like. Personally, I would like to prefer the happier face in my opinion. Next, we get these Wolverine claws that fit in both hands. Just easily fit it around the hand, push it on the hand, and then it'll easily click on. And it goes the same for the other side. It can be a bit tricky first, but personally, I think it's fine. And this is how the Wolverine looks with the happy face, with the claw. And here's the angry side Wolverine in his super suit with the claws. Now it's time to build the mech in speed build. And here is the Wolverine mech, fully assembled. Now, let's take a closer look at the Wolverine minifigurine. Taking a look at this Wolverine minifigurine, you can see that his mask looks very beautiful with all the black and the yellow. And the yellow suit is actually pretty well painted and sculpted. Well, it's pretty like just a normal minifigurine, but you can see all the buff tough on Wolverine, which is very nice. And we have those beautiful claws that are really important. You cannot have a Wolverine without these claws, right? The articulation is pretty much the same, forward and back at the leg, up and down at the shoulder, rotation at the wrist, and a bit of a rotation at the neck. Now, it's time to take a look at the mech. But before we do, there's a spare claw, like for spare parts, another part for the blue part of the mech, a silver part for one of the circle things that you might have lost. You also have this square part, which is flat, and the yellow brick. Now, it's time to look at the mech. Looking at this beautiful mech, you can see that you have the nice, beautiful X-Men logo, which is very shiny and beautiful. And it's pretty much all yellow, and it really represents all of the Wolverine, including this X-Men belt all around, which is very beautiful. Moving on to the arm, you have all the beautiful Wolverine stuff. You have the blue hand, the claws, and the fingers, in which some of them can pop off easily. And we have those beautiful armor, which is very nice. Moving on to the legs, you can see that it's pretty much the same, but the Wolverine Lego does not have like the blue things at the bottom of him, which is a bit disappointing, but still good. As you can see, you have beautiful articulation. And moving down to the bottom, it's like as if you have these as if Wolverine's flying, which is pretty funny. Now for the articulations. Looking at the arms, they rotate all the way around. They go up and down, side to side. It's on a ball joint, so you can lift it up about this far. The bicep is on a single joint that hinge up and down, very far back, a little bit forward, and a full rotation. The hands are on a ball joint, which fit very far back, and the same amount forward, and it does rotate in a full circle. The thumb and the 3 fingers do hinge up and down, which is very nice touch. And we have those beautiful claws that are a bit blocking the articulation of the fingers, which is kind of annoying, but I don't care. Still looks cool. Sadly, we do not get any waist swivel like the Black Panther, which is very sad because I really want waist swivels in some kind of articulation like this. But you can use this to make up for it. The legs do kick forward about this far and very far back. It's on a ball joint, and you can make him do the super splits. The knee bends 90 degrees and very far forward, and it also has a ball joint that rotates and tilts. The foot does on a ball joint, rotates all the way around, side to side, and up and down. All what you need to do. And now for the cool part. To put the Wolverine in the mech, you need to open this up, push him in, lift the arms down, and then push it inside without the claw getting in the way. If you don't want the claw, like you keep the claw and you don't want to get out of the way, just rotate his wrists, just like that, and then push it inside, close it, and then that's how you do it. And that's pretty much all you get. Before we go, I would like to bring in the Toy Box Wolverine to see if they are similar or not. Looking at the Wolverine minifigure head and the Toy Box head, it looks pretty much the same, which is very good detail. Moving down to the body, it's almost the same, but they excluded the blue paint on the mech. The arms and the legs are pretty much the same. The belt, almost the same, but still looks cool. Looking at the back, not really too much special. And that's all I could compare. Really all I could compare. So, what do you think about this Wolverine mech? Do you plan on picking this toy up? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any questions about this mech, I'd be very happy to answer your questions. Do not be afraid to ask anything in the comments. Thank you for tuning in to this video. Goodbye.